Assalamualaikum and good day again. Welcome back to Human Factors and Economics. So the purpose of today's video is to briefly explain the outline related with Introduction to Human Factors and Economics. So generally this is a 3 credits subject, and we have 3 course learning outcomes, which all the outcomes will be measured along this teaching and learning process. And let me go through briefly what does it mean by learning outcome number 1, number 2, and number 3, as well as I will share with all of you the marks distribution that contribute to the final grade of human factors and ergonomics. So first, at the end of this, completion, this 14 horrible weeks, don't worry, I will make it enjoyable and meaningful to all of you. So what is actually the we expect, okay, from all students who enroll in this course? Okay, first, perhaps you can be able to apply the concept, approaches, as well as theories of human factors and ergonomics, which is related with human, machine, and environment in solving ergonomics, health, and safety issue, either in work, school, or any other related environment. Okay, so apply. So you can see that the verb is applying all those things. Okay, it is beyond classroom generally. All right, don't worry. So the second learning outcome is actually we expect you to debate, okay, the use of human factors and ergonomics concept, approaches, as well as theories in the classroom among your related professionals, your peers, your team members. Okay, so to achieve this debate point of view, we will offer few options. Okay, one of the popular option is to post a video, short video, and then perhaps all group members can, comment and then drop a few words. Okay, questions and answer. Okay, it is not necessarily classroom based, all right, because we have very limited face-to-face contact in the future. But never mind, we can sort of work out what is the best approach that you can use, because nowadays technologies is everywhere. So I'm really looking forward to to see your presentation online instead of offline. All right. Okay, let's see the last learning outcome that we expect from this subject. So you must be able to use the human factors and ergonomic concept approaches in solving all the ergonomics related issue, either in its work, in school, or any related environment. So as an overview, if you still remember all those 3 verbs, okay, apply, debate, as well as use. So it is very strong and significant applied subject, even though it is an introduction. But at the end of the day, as in graduate students, so we hope that you can show some sense of understandability, the knowledge, the C1 and C2, as well as the effective and psychomotor ability to carry on, okay, to make it happen. All right. So with regards to that, let me share with all of you what are the assessment, okay, and the percentages that contribute to the final marks. So you will have 1 mid-semester test, and everything is online, so it's bring 15%. We have another final test is 15%. So the test to achieve the learning outcome number 1 is equivalent to 30%, followed by group project presentation. Okay, you have about 10%, sorry, 10%, exactly, not half, exactly 10% for group project presentation. And then you will need to submit one group project portfolio, not more than 1,500 words, and it will carry the big chunks of the assessment. That will be 60%. So total up 100%, okay, 30, 10, and 60. So all those assessment due usually during the last week of the semester or during the study week, sort of. Okay, so I will update the deadline, okay, the progress and all those things. But just bear in mind, know each other's, because generally you need to form a group, and those two assessment require a group, a small group, as minimum as 2 person. So I hope you will enjoy the group session, and looking forward for your comment and questions, please, questions, and I will respond as soon as possible, and inshallah I will share any related information with all of you. And by the way, I would strongly recommend, there is one textbook that's available, I think it's 2017. Okay, if you like, maybe some of you got an extra cash, you can buy your own. This is the Human Factors and Economics in Practice. So let me give you a tip. So majority of the questions is come from this textbook, and there will be another book. This is quite an old textbook by Bridger, Introduction to Economics. So these two, I will use these two textbooks to facilitate the teaching and learning process. So you can borrow it from me, and I think this is available in UITM library. This is I've ordered this from the book supplier, so I hope the library will get it as soon as possible, because this is going to be our textbook, and there's a lot of applied example in this textbook. For example, economics in agriculture, in industry, in school, so you can read all that information. Okay, so this two textbook is relevant not only for exam but for the whole courses. So I hope you can start searching around for group members. Okay, see you on my next video. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum, and have a nice day.